Of course, we all know that brilliant jungle pathing is Emily Rand's one true love. So that's why we are giving you a brand new segment here on the ESPN Esports show, which is called Emily Rand's Jungler of the Week, brought to you by Emily Rand. She's not only the sponsor of the segment, she is hosting the segment. So, Emily, looking across League of Legends, who is your Jungler of the Week and why?
Well, I didn't do this for all of League. I just did it for LCS, and that jungler is Blaber. Yay! Woo! He also won the, I believe he also won the MVP award for this past week in LCS. But I want to give Blaber a bunch of shout-outs because one thing I always really loved about Blaber was his aggression. And I think a lot of times in North America, one of the things that happens when you take an amateur player to Academy and then go from Academy to LCS is that somehow gets lost in, you know, you always have to reset, you have to back here, you have to set up the play, you have to be very like standard and methodical. And I think there's a place for that, but I also think it shouldn't come at the cost of someone's natural aggression. Maybe this is just the LPL in me, but I love what C9 have done with Blaber in terms of picking compositions where, you know, we talked about it with Surenfire that TL could help him out a lot more with their comps. C9 has done a really good job with compositions around Blaber. They've put him on aggressive champions that he's really comfortable on, and he is just going nuts. Like, his XP difference at 15 minutes is a good almost 500 above the next jungler, which is Xmithie. Which just means that he is basically having the run of the early game. So congrats to Blaber. You fit amazingly well on this team. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep that aggression. I love to see it.
And I love to see this segment, the Jungler of the Week, hosted and presented and sponsored by Emily Rand.